Hello, 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 Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Long time no see. I deeply apologize. It's been one heck of a couple of weeks. I had surgery, so I'm healing. And we had a family member go in for a procedure, and unfortunately, is now fighting for his life. Please keep Son in your prayers and meditation. If you watch this before Monday, they had to put two pumps in his heart to get it to do what it needed to keep him alive. So we will find out Monday when they remove those pumps. So please keep him in your prayers if you watch this before the Monday, the 11th. I pray that in his name that he heals and is strong. It's up to God and him right now. So anyway, let's get started. This is your reading for the 9th through the 16th. For those of you brand new, my name is Patty. I am the Divine Warrior Intuitive. If you are a subscriber, then you do get free readings, free coaching. Please go to divinewarriorintuitive.com to see what type of coaching I do, mostly spiritual. However, I am a fitness, nutrition, and also life coach. So whatever you need, please. But just email me. Everything's free if you're a subscriber. All right. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and bell. And if you enjoy this, and if you just like it, please hit the like button. It's really important for us YouTube creators to hit the like button. So that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. So let's get going. We got a full moon coming in, guys. We got a full moon on the 16th. So this is going to be some of that new moon, full moon energy. Aquarius energy, Libra energy coming in. We also have Jupiter and Neptune doing a conjunct. So we've got a lot of different energies happening. So we're going to see what definitely is going to be, oh, wow, making a choice. Somebody's actually in the middle of making a choice. Sorry, I do need to keep the phone on, guys, in case we do have a call from the hospital. So I apologize if you hear some texting. I don't know. I've got a bunch of ladies that are spiritual that are trying to meet, and I can't meet them. So I apologize for the dings when they go off. All right, so let's get going. I'm going to throw this making a choice out because that's the second time definitely that is coming out. These are current energies. Making a choice. This is having to acknowledge that you need to make a choice. This is also something around home. This is something that you're trying to focus in on. Somebody feels like it's falling apart. It's actually not. It's actually coming together. You're going to see this all starting to happen. We cannot see it when we're in the middle of something, but this is the number 10, so something is ending, something's beginning. There's new opportunities, put it that way. It's like, okay, there's a new opportunity for something. Now, if you're in a relationship and you're having to make a choice, maybe it's not going too good. This is a choice to make that new opportunity to refreshen the relationship, to grow the relationship in a way. I'm going to leave all three of those cards there because definitely Divine has brought them up twice. And so I have to listen to what Divine is saying. All right. So let's see what's going on. So your first card out is the Divine's card. This is the second dimension. This is the angelic realm. This is the message that they are trying to get across to you right now at this time, whatever's going on in your life. It is a burst of magic. It is 8, 12. It is the number 3, acknowledging the opportunities, acknowledging, thank you. I'll share that in a minute. Acknowledging that whatever it is that you're setting the seed in, whatever that you're planting, that it is going to grow, it is going to manifest, and it is going to manifest throughout. And what I mean is throughout the year. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. This again goes along though with a decision that you have to make. I like this card because it shows you the light, it shows you the dark, it shows you have a choice of which way you want to go. What I really like about this card is to acknowledge which way you're going to go. A fork in the road. It is something that you have to decide, and how you decide it is up to you, whether you're deciding it within your mind or you're deciding it within your spirit and your heart. If you listen to your spirit and your heart and your intuition, that is the light. Okay, acknowledge that when you go to make a decision in your life, that if you make a decision based from your spirit, not what anybody else is saying, not what not even go by your feelings. Feelings are fickle, and feelings come and go like a fart in the wind. Okay. But the thing is that your intuition is your GPS guide to your spirit and your destiny and your purpose and your calling. Destiny is the way get to your purpose and your calling. Okay. So I don't know what that is, but something's definitely derived from home. Could be your actual physical home. It could also mean that it is your body, because your home is your vehicle is your home or your spirit. Okay, so whatever that is, somebody feels like it's falling apart, having a really hard time sleeping, having a hard time making this decision, whatever it is. Okay, but the opportunities are there. Okay, so there is opportunities for you, but you have to really figure out where you're making your decisions from. This might be actually growing time. Too many cards. Sorry, there's too many cards. You're gonna have to separate them. This might be a growing opportunity for somebody to learn more about themselves, where and how they're making their decisions. What foundation is it that they're making their decisions from? This, again, this burst of magic is an opportunity that may show you an aha moment. Okay. But definitely we have two number 9s. We have the number 10. Something's growing. Something's trying to come through. Definitely trying to come through. All right. Yep. I've got another choice, another decision. Lots of decisions here. What is it, Aquarius, that you got to make a decision about? We're going to go through love and also career. But I'm going to see what this general reading first says. Oh, boy. With this new moon energy in Aquarius, I want to say that there's somebody that's probably, not Aquarius, Aries, that there is an Aries involved in this. Something has come to probably manifest some questioning in not a good way, maybe to bring some like trust issues. Definitely, we have the Wheel of Fortune is your first card out. Okay, and then we have in the center of your reading the Knight of Cups, movement forward, but I'll share with you in a minute what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling and hearing. But then we have as your challenge card the Strength card in reverse. So somebody's feeling weak because they're confused. This is low vibrational energy trying to come in. We'll see if we'll see the Devil card in here, or a low vibrational card pop up here that is about keeping things mixed up and confused. All right. Definitely there is some confusion here. Somebody is missing the mark as far as understanding about spirit, about yourself. Definitely you feel like that this is, it's just not worth it. It's not, but it is, because what you don't see is what's hidden here. There's something hidden that you cannot see. We have the Hangman, which is the insightfulness, spiritual insightfulness. Again, we can't see what's going on, so we don't know where this unity is happening or what is going on. Again, we have to acknowledge what it is and what we need to decide to do. And then we also have to look at, we're in the middle of something. However, we got to make sure that we're moving forward and not backwards, because there's some type of deceit, betrayal, whatever it is, from somebody. But what's really interesting is that it's facing the weak. So they expect you to be weak. They expect you to buckle. They expect you to like, oh, come back, I'll let you back, that kind of a thing. I feel like this is a relationship of some type. We won't know here, but somebody is definitely not walking in truth. And there is definitely an energy of, when you go to make this decision, whatever this is for somebody in whatever you're going through, is that you're going to feel light about it. You're going to feel really happy about it, about making this decision, because it's going to release a burden is what it's going to do. All right. So let's see what else. I've got to move around a little bit, guys. Just a little. My knee. Yeah, they went in and redid a little bit on my knee this last week. So all right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Again, this is the general part, and then I will definitely go into love and relationship, or love and career. Hello, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can ask a question. If it's not in relation to the reading, though, I'll wait till the end, because the reading may give you your answer. All right. Definitely, but you can ask that and I'll answer it in the end. So definitely somebody has been working on something. This might be a job. This might be something that a project that they've been working on that they're going to have to make a decision about. Do they want to move forward with it? Do they want to keep moving forward with it? I feel like that it's almost there's a partnership in this, like there's somebody that's working with you with this. And you know, it's like in school when you do group projects and stuff like that, but definitely not sure what's going on here. Oh, okay. This it probably has something to do either with work or a project or something that you're working on. Now, this might be a separate energy because I've got two energies come through. One that's not good at home or trying to make a decision at home. The thing is that this person who's trying to make a decision at home thinks it's falling apart. It's actually coming together. When things boil up, that means it gives you an opportunity because you got a couple of tens and ones and you got a couple of number twos. We also got Jupiter and Neptune mixing in here, so it's an opportunity to communicate to make things better. So again, that's why the choice is really where are you making your choices from, head or not. This energy here has to do with, I don't know who's dealing with money, but or trying to decide about their career or whatever they want to move forward is. Definitely you cannot miss any of the process. You got to keep putting your ducks in the row. You got to keep working due diligence. Again, this is the destiny part. This is the moving forward part. And then the end is your purpose and your calling, if that makes sense. The destiny, it's not my destiny. No, that's not the point. The point is the destiny is the connections to get you to your purpose and your calling. Okay. So something's going on because we've got the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups, which is a desire. This is something that you really, really want to do. This, when you really want to do something and you really dig deep into your spirit and say, how do I go about doing this? And then you begin to get that connection with divine. He makes it easy for you. There is a video I think I have. I think it's in the paranormal video that I have. I might have discussed that when it happened to me. He makes it easy and he'll put everything in place really fast. Everything really fast. Been there, done that. And blew my mind. It really blew my mind. Because I have audio. So when I stopped and the noise got louder and louder and louder, I said, fine, I'll do it. And then he put everything in place and I was blown out of the water. This is what I'm talking about here. Whatever's going on here, whatever you're desiring, there is going to be hard work to go into it. However, you've got to get your ducks in a row, number one. And two, you're not going to see the hard work until you do that. Okay, because your desire comes first. First, you get your ducks in a row. When I bought my business, I had to get my ducks in a row. I had to get a business plan. I had to do all that kind of stuff. And I had to get all my ducks in a row. I had to get the money. I had to get the experience. I had to get all this other stuff. I got my ducks in a row, but this was something I really, really desired and wanted to do. Not really, but divine had a better idea. When I thought it was coming apart, it was actually all coming together. And then I didn't see the rewards until later because now I got my ducks in a row. This is what divine is doing. Whatever it is. Now, this could be too that you're making a choice to stay home to work or you're moving out to work or whatever it is. You have to do the research, whatever this is for you, because whatever is growing, it's not going to show, it's not going to reap the fruit of the tree. You guys, I always talk about gardens and seeds and trees and fruits and nature kind of things. You don't reap the fruit until you do the hard work that plant grows. Seed grows into a little stalk. That stalk grows into a nice, healthy foundation trunk that can sustain and grow and hold all the leaves in the fruit. If you have a little weak plant and you're that weak plant and you don't do your homework, that you can grow that stalk, but it's going to wobble and maybe it's going to last, maybe it's not going to last, whatever. I don't know who that's for. However, that is your career. All right. So I don't know what that is. Make sure you get your ducks in a row. This is a burst of magic. This is something that's just going to come out all of a sudden and say, you know what? This is really what I want to do. This is what I want to go for. This is where I'm going to be. Okay. I don't know what that is for you. I just know, I know from witnessing and testimony, and so many times, I don't know, I can't explain how it works. Divine just does it. And the more that you're obedient and listen and follow what he says, especially if you're audio or you see or whatever, you definitely will see abundance. Man, my daughter was just saying, do you remember when you used to be so earthbound and how your life was such a mess? Yep, I do. It was a horrible mess. Made a mess of it. Anyway, she goes, you're just not the same anymore. Nope, I'm not. No. All right, so let's see what's going on with love. Even though I don't know if this, and we'll go back and clarify a little bit, but somebody's got to stop thinking of the past. Definitely got to stop thinking of the past. All right, guys. The Wheel of Fortune is your first card out. Beautiful. But you have to have the strength and the courage to move forward. You have to have the strength and the courage to move forward. Somebody's not. Somebody has doubt. Somebody is like, well, I'm not experienced. I don't have the money. I don't know what to do. That's because you're allowing that confusion to come in, that low vibration to come in. You're not allowing the Knight of Cups to move forward in whatever it is that you desire. Okay? You're looking to the past, like, definitely. Here, I'll show you in just a minute. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. Power couple, guys. I can't make this up. Or it's not a power couple, but power, definitely power about power in communication. Okay. So the Fool in reverse is to basically, it's an energy that has been with you. This is something that you have wanted to do. This is something that maybe has been sort of stirring in yourself. This is something that you want to do with someone. Again, we're talking about love and relationship, but the words have not been there. Okay. You've not been able to say it. Why are you walking in fear? Why are you walking in fear? If you care about somebody or you want to date somebody or you have an admiration for somebody, why don't you just say it and see what happens? Because you don't want to waste precious time. Time is the most precious commodity you have in this life. And you don't want to waste it a second of it if you don't have it. If they're not the right person, they're not the right person. If they're the right person, and maybe they've been wanting to say it. So there's a lot of communication here and a lot of moving forward. The grounding needs to start, though. Somebody's got to say it first. Okay. And that's why the Fool is in reverse. So it's something that you can say, but you need to say it first. Hey, would you like to go out? Oh man, I've been thinking about that. I just wasn't sure if I should ask you, blah, blah, blah. You sort of are like sort of independent. Oh my gosh. I'll go into that. But anyway, definitely there is a communication thing that needs to happen. So if you're looking at love and relationships, definitely needs to happen. Now, love can be also for your family, could be for friends and everything like that. There might be some communication if you're just friends that needs to be shared. Thank you. So he's saying always be honest and truthful, no matter what, but do it in love. You say, wow, you've really gotten fat. That kind of a thing. That's not the way to do it. Maybe you just say, you know what, are things okay? I noticed you've been putting on some weight, and we eat out of stress, guys. A lot of us eat out of stress. So, and just being honest, hey, I'm worried about your health. There's something there that you really, really care about that person. We have again, care about the person. Four of Swords. This is a month with the new moon in Aries and also the full moon coming up in Libra. This is a time to take care of self. This is a time medically to take care of you, and also take care of your body. Get the rest. Eat nutritious food. Get your exercise. Stop sitting on your butt and being on the computer all day. Get up every hour. If your job is just on the computer 8 hours a day, get up and move every half hour, whatever you can, because this is get your blood flow moving. Sitting on your tuchus here is one, widening it, but it's also not healthy for you. So make sure that you're getting your rest, your nutrition, drinking lots of water. Many people are very dehydrated because knowing nutrition and fitness, and when I do my clients, it's like, okay, here's a gallon, fill it with water and drink that a day. And they're like, you've got to be flipping kidding me. And I'm like, no, I am not. However, okay, drink half of it in a day. And they're like, well, that's still a lot. No, it's not. That's what your body needs. Okay. So again, take care of your health. Page of Pentacles. Again, another page, another starting point. The Five of Swords, standing up for what you want. There's something going on here that's starting that is a beautiful, beautiful moment. Somebody just has to make the move. Okay, this is the time to make the move. I can't make this stuff up. Okay, this is the time to make the move, because somebody is wasting time with somebody, and another person is that they're just waiting to get started. And this is where the foundation, this is the month to plant the seed, to get that foundation, to make sure that that seed is deep enough to grow, that the soil is good enough, the foundation, the soil is the foundation, and that you watering and feeding it, this relationship of being open and honest. Okay, and I keep hearing texting. They're texting too much. I don't know who's texting, but that is not the way to start a relationship. If you're going to start a relationship, get on the phone, get on a FaceTime, get on a Skype, whatever it is. No matter if you're in the same city or whatever, this texting is the horrible, horrible way of communicating. This isn't not a way to fix things or make things better. Hey, welcome, welcome. Get hair like me. Trust me, my hair sucks. But thank you. Oh my goodness, what a question. All right, so again, in this, whatever this relationship is now, love, it can be, again, of a friend, a starting of a relationship, dating, that kind of a thing. This could be also, you need communication in your friendships. If you see a friend being destructive, if you see a friend and you're fighting and trying to stand up for them, that maybe they're got an addiction, maybe they've got a stronghold, maybe they're doing a bad habit, maybe they smoke or they eat too much, and you're trying to help them and you're arguing about it, go about it a different way, because we need to acknowledge, because we do have the Four of Swords about their health. Again, about their health. We want to really focus in on health this month. And it's not just for me, but I mean, yeah, I had leg surgery, and son, he's fighting for his life. And, other people are just not taking care of themselves. And that's when it's going to come apart. But it's actually to be coming together. So if we pay attention, even sometimes, thank you. So they're saying, clean your house. And they're like, well, what does that have to do with health? A lot of the times people do not realize that their health is by their environment. So if you have a dirty house, dusty house, cluttered house, stinky house, whatever, you're breathing that in, the energies around you and everything. So that is definitely, definitely something that you have to really look into. All right. All right. You guys, Aquarius, this is a reading. The only one thing I'm going to say at the very end of the day is that, you know what? Somebody is on the weak side. Somebody is like questioning things. Somebody is unsure. Somebody's doubtful. Somebody is not, um, they're not secure in themselves to make a decision. If you're not secure in yourself and to make a decision, and you don't feel like you can make a good decision, ask your spirit, ask your soul, and ask them, because that's where your intuition lies. Okay. And so the thing is, what you want to do is you want to reach out to spirit. You want to reach out to divine, to God, to get that. Don't go to a friend. You can get some ideas. However, that's earthbound knowledge. You want to go to wisdom. If you're not sure how to do that, I have a bunch of videos to help you, but you can always email me your questions or things that can help you with, especially in spirit and growing your spiritual life. I hope that would help you in that way. I help people all over the world, and just to build your strength. This is something that we all need to do at some point in time. All right. But somebody's got a big decision to make, and the outcome is how you decide to go, and you have to acknowledge. Okay. If it's going to be in love and light, you make that decision that way. If it's going to bring you burden or heavy some, or you've got frustration or uncertainty, doubt, that kind of a thing, that is not the decision to make. All right. So I don't know who that's for, Aquarius, but I hope that you guys have a really, really good week. Again, the full moon is on the 16th, so we will do a full moon reading. And then also too, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please hit those like buttons. It's really important to YouTube creators. We really appreciate it. It helps us a lot. You would have no idea through the algorithms and all that stuff that YouTube does. But also, if you like the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification button, and you'll see the new videos that are popping up, and also my new channel, Transformation by Divine. Okay, divinewarriorintuitive.com. You can see where you can get free readings and coaching. Have a great week, and we'll see you. Don't forget to walk in absolute truth and love. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. Thank you for popping in.